I don't know why. And now cell phone over here is not charging, so okay. Alright, we should be recording now to YouTube, or at least sending the stream to YouTube. Let's see if it's true. Let's erase that, clear all, go to YouTube. And where the heck is YouTube on this cell phone? Oh God. Oh God. Don't do this to me. There it goes. Okay. Well, I'm not getting a red dot saying that I'm streaming, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, there it goes. It is live. All right. So we're live, folks. That's all I wanted, was to be live today. I don't know what was going on today. It was a lot of things not working. Like right now, my headset's not working. Oh my God, you guys should be like really tired of hearing my cell phone. I mean, my headsets don't work, or something else is not working. Oh God, it happens. Okay, so wait a minute. I gotta put him in and get Austin Wells. You cannot be batting up there. I'm sorry. Giancarlo Stanton definitely not gonna be batting up there. That's a no-no. Anthony Volpe is really tired, so I got nobody to play shortstop except for Cabrera, and then okay, let's put Cabrera at short. At third, we will put Jazz. And at left field, let's go with Trent. He hasn't played in a while. And my headset is still going bananas. Oh God. It's not one thing as another. Well, yeah, yesterday I was streaming, right? But the stream wasn't going to YouTube.
Ready for baseball here in New York. And towing the slab here, Max Fried. Singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production,
it streamed it to Twitch only.
When he takes them out.
This morning, I said, let me play a game and stream now that the cell phone has full charge.
He'll be in a nice conversation.
Morning, neither Twitch, YouTube, or Prism Live wanted to work. It was like they were all having a battle against each other. I was like, okay.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the.
This is like a bad divorce going on right now.
He had 3 hits. Just missed.
And well, y'all missed a hell of a game. It was beating me 6-0 in the third inning, and finally I scored 1 run, 6-1, and then Volpe hit a home run, made it 6-3, and that's when the floodgates just happened.
1 out, bases empty.
We won the game, but I realized why
that one's a
the
little
game
bit
was
low.
really
Yeah, that's ball
off
2.
because I'm using the Xbox downstairs.
Just misses the mark outside the
And
zone.
downstairs, I had to take the white one. I use it on the PC, and now I know why on the PC. It's been all hectic.
Pitch.
The controller, the left thumbstick,
Fly
is
ball
just
down
all
the line.
over the place.
No trouble here. Puts it away
And
for
it's
the
like,
out.
Jesus
And there's 2
Christ.
away.
So I already
2
ordered
outs, base is
the
empty.
new
Masataka Yoshida
thumbsticks
up
to
next for the Red Sox.
repair the controller. That'll be a nice video. That's gonna be my next video.
And
And
a
a
strike
repair.
in there. 2 outs, base is empty. Chop back
Come
up
on.
the middle. Fires to first
Safe.
on the run. He's in there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult
Yeah, so we
to
won
get
that game
anybody
10 to
on that one
9.
as far as you had to go.
We took the lead
You know,
10 to
Yeah, no
6.
question. CJ Cron.
And
the
then
next
all
to
of a
hit,
sudden
takes
it was
ball
like they
1.
did not want to lose. It was not
2
happening.
balls and no strikes.
I had to work some pitches in there.
Fought off foul.
I think I worked like three
And a
pitches.
pitch.
Got you.
Went.
Oh, wow. Throw it again.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Cron retired, and that'll do it. Red Sox nothing. Yanks coming to bat.
Yeah, what I'm gonna have to do is bring
Yankees baseball on the show.
headset from
NYC.
downstairs
Bottom
up
of the
here.
first. Here's Jemai Jones. The pitch. And there's the
Oh,
strike.
what was I
We talk
thinking?
so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Rafaela puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the
Uh-oh.
Swings and blasts one deep to
I
left
started
center.
already.
And it's out of here.
We're off to the races.
He flexes his power with that swing. His 56th home run of the season.
That's not bueno.
And just like
That's
that,
not
they're out
bueno.
front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, he went
And
up there
today,
looking to do
I wanna
damage.
thank
I
my
think he had his sights
one
set on
subscriber.
that pitch. He went and got it and circled the
Not
bases.
today. Well, today I'm thanking you, but I know
Bases
you
empty, 1 away.
subscribed
And
yesterday.
next for New York, Aaron Judge.
So I thank you for joining the channel.
That clips the corner.
I hope some of the
Power
videos
is such
entertain
a big
you.
part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and
But at
even
the same time,
in the postseason.
if you're listening to me, I started late today. I normally start between 9 and 9:15
The wind
almost
of the pitch.
every day.
That
But
misses
today
the
I
strike,
started a little
and it's
later
1-1.
because like,
So the
like,
night
excuse
before
me,
his start,
like I was saying, my
he
cell
effectively
phone,
goes over the
I
lineup.
don't
He
know what the heck
anticipates
was
he's
going on,
to
was not
face and
charging.
plays the game. So he goes through an
I finally
entire
charged
opposing
enough that
lineup on
I
MLB
can
The Show, utilizing his own scouting
stream
report
the
the team
game.
provided.
I even had to put Prism Live on the other cell phone that I have.
1 down.
But
Now, Cody Bellinger.
I don't know why that
fourth in
cell phone on the
American League in
Android
batting
wasn't
average
working
this
right.
year.
That's why I don't want Android.
He
Uh-oh.
swings and crushes one.
I'll take my
Deep on
iPhone
its
any
way.
day.
Way back there. Come on. It's a belly bomb. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
That's ripped to right down the line. O'Neal snags it on the run.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Ah,
Not allowing it
today,
to stay in the head, but
little
going to
tired.
work at the
I
next
was,
hitter, and a tough one at that.
prepping the
In
house.
the air out towards right center.
I might start painting tomorrow the house.
And they take care of Stanton.
But
for
at
the
least the
out.
garage,
And
I
that
was
is
scraping
that.
the
A
walls.
two-round trip.
And then
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning.
I
Here's
had
the
to
third
cover
baseman,
up a hole with cement.
Valdez.
Cover that up.
Fastball for a strike.
Oh, I thought I was batting. I was pushing the button while you ain't swinging.
So important to be airtight defensively.
Oh, God.
Don't give away extra outs.
Oh,
and
man,
allow
he's
that other
losing
club
it.
to get back in this ball game.
Wow.
I understand you want to try to
At least you
gauge
know the
that guy's
Empire bet on the
fastball, but you
Yankees.
also have to be aggressive and ready to hit
That
your
was a
zone.
ball.
Now you're in a tough spot.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
So yesterday the
That pitch wasn't
Yankees
even
win,
close
and
to being a
today
strike,
they
and
lose.
that just goes to show you
Rodon
how
got
defensive hitters
beat
can
the
become
heck
when they're
up.
against an 0-2 count.
Like
You're just looking
always.
for a mistake somewhere near the zone
That was-
you can get the bat to, but right there he was
I
clearly
think
anxious.
one
He was
ball
swinging when the ball
besides
left the
Joey
hand.
Gallo.
Freed, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough
The
situations
worst
that he
investment
finds
ever.
himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a
162,
starting pitcher,
I think it was, or 165 million.
That is pretty valuable.
And the guy in spring
Pitch.
training, I mean, he got clobbered.
Fights that one away, and the
think
count
he lasted
remains
like 2 innings.
0-2.
And that's basically what they're
Down,
supposed to
bases
last, but
empty.
you're not supposed to give up so many runs in 2 innings.
Gets a
Like,
piece
Jesus
there, we'll
Christ,
do it
come on.
again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that just misses.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but
Eh.
not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball
Oh,
in the dirt.
God. What's his name? I forgot what's his name. He's, I think, AA,
The wind
AAA
and
right
the
now.
pitch.
Thompson, I think his name is. Outfielder.
And delivers
He just
outside.
taught his Judge.
Good battle here.
He
About to be the 8th
went
pitch
deep.
of the at-bat.
He
To
went
third,
deep today, so that's
Chisholm.
a good sign right there.
Throw is
Oh,
high and over
what
his
the
head.
heck, Chisholm?
Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Yeah, I think
Here's the
Chisholm-
center fielder,
not
Cedane
place it.
Rafaela.
Definitely
base.
scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5
Oh
games.
no, Chisholm, you made my decision calling
That
look
just
real
misses.
bad.
And the count even 1-1. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty
I'm
in
gonna
this
have to
one.
sit
Kinda
you
known for
down,
being
Chisholm.
generous with the corners, Chris.
Or move
You
you,
know, I
around
think
and
that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play
That's
in
not
this one.
bueno.
Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
And now 2 gone.
yeah, so
No, you
today
gotta be ready to
I was
swing the
watching
bat with the
CNN.
runner in scoring position and 2
I
strikes.
mean,
Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you
there's
got a
some people out
chance.
there that-
Very frustrating for him, I'm sure.
that are
See if
just
the next
really
guy
so
can pick
full
him
of
up.
themselves, and then there's some people that should
Swing
not
and a
even be
liner
working
foul off the
as
right.
news reporters or anything. I mean,
The 1-1.
I forgot what his
Swing
name
and
was,
a
but
pop-up.
he has the
Foul
audacity
territory
to
for the
say
catcher. Makes
that
the grab, and that's the inning.
President
left
Trump
for the
should
Red
not
Sox.
give American people the
Back in the
$5,000
Bronx, bottom half
stimulus
inning number
checks,
2.
but it was
Stepping in for
okay
the
to
Yankees,
give
Trent Grisham.
the
Giolito back to
illegal,
work.
right?
Swings through that one for
It
strike
says it
one.
illegal.
Giolito, a former
Immigrants,
All-Star. He
$7,000.
features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally
So-
uses a curve.
You're slapping the American people in the face by saying something like that. That person should have just lost his job right there on the spot.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo
It's like, how you
Cabrera.
gonna say something like that?
Bounce to the right side. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
It's like, you know what I can do with $5,000 right now? I'll be going right back to New York for a little bit. Probably go for like 2 months, 3 months this time, not a month. Catch me a couple Yankee games and spend time with my wife.
That one ripped. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Top half of the 3rd inning. And
Yeah, so
stepping in
it
for
was like,
Boston, Trevor Story.
what a shame, man, for that
And a
people
pitch.
I don't got nothing against illegal immigrants, but it's like I said to this one guy,
Story, multi-time all-star,
and he got into a
31 years
debate
old.
with me, and I
He's
don't
been
like
on a
debating
terrific
because
run at the plate,
I'm not the
hitting over
smartest cookie in the
350
jar.
in
Like
his last 10.
I can't sit
This
here
one
and say,
popped up, foul
yeah, I
ground,
know about
first base
politics.
side.
No, because
Reaches
for
over
me,
the wall,
every single
and he's
politician
got
is a
it.
crook.
Good hard fastball
They
to the
find a
zone
way
right
how to
there.
steal
They
and how to
look
do
really
their
good coming
illegal
in.
stuff.
That's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
But
Line drive, base hit.
he started.
Just kind of
So then you a
that
Trump.
one
I
into
was like, you
center.
know something? I'm nobody. I'm for the American people. That's just it. I work for me and for my family. I don't got nothing against nobody. I'm not racist. I'm nothing. So don't go there with me. He started with, so you don't want the illegals to receive 7,000. I was like, what has an illegal
The
done
Yankees
besides
leading by
cross our
3
border
here in game 1
illegally,
of this 3-game set.
right? Already broke the
He's
law
offering in there for a
by
strike.
doing
And it's a
that.
ball
So
and a
if they
strike.
did that and that's the first crime they committed, you want to give them $7,000?
Wait on that
I was like,
fastball.
no. Second of all, I don't got nothing against them. I just got what it is that if you come into the United States, go do your paperwork. Go do it. Because today my wife,
Next pitch is
she sent me a message and she was hysterical. And my wife is the type of person that she does not talk. She would stretch her hand out and put it in your brain.
throw to second. Out
She
there.
would slap
And
you.
the inning is over.
Trust me.
Back in
And
New York. Ready
this
to go
one
for the
lady,
last half of the inning. And
my
here
wife is
is
listening to
Jemai
Spanish
Jones.
music. And this one lady,
The wind of the pitch.
check it out. I'm gonna tell you the
This
story
to
real
third.
quick. She's
Dives,
from
but it kicks off
Guatemala.
his glove. Gets
It's
it
out there
in
someplace
time,
in
though,
Mexico, I
and they
think,
do get
or
the out.
down south, South America. I don't really know, but I know it's down there someplace. Right? And he tells my wife in her broken English, because she's speaking English and
Here's
Spanish,
Paul Goldschmidt.
that she
And
lowered the
there's a
music.
rocket
And my
into the
wife tells her,
outfield.
no, because I'm
Takes the
listening
turn. He's
to
digging for
me.
second. Now the tag at second, and
Oh,
he's
come
out. Trying
on.
for two. 2 outs, base is empty.
So,
And next
the
for
lady
New York, Aaron
went and
Judge.
called the
He
manager,
has, as they like to say,
and she started telling the manager what's going on. The manager happens to be
Hard hit left
somebody
side.
that's from Puerto Rico.
Story sends it over to first.
And the
They
lady
don't
starts
come any
saying,
quicker.
you
3
need to look for her
pitches
green
for
card.
3 outs, inning over. Yanks held in
Ask for her
check,
green card
but they
because
lead it
I'm going to
3-0.
call the cops. She better show her green card. And I'm like, oh my God.
Here at
I'm
New
reading this
Yankee
and laughing
Stadium
my
in the Bronx,
butt
as
off.
we go to the top of the
And I
fourth.
go,
Still stepping in
why
for
is it that
Boston,
people
Masataka Yoshida,
don't know that Puerto Ricans
the lefty fires.
are United States citizens legally
Oh, he doesn't get the
by
call.
birthright?
Ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox,
It's not that we have to be
disciplined at the
born
plate in this ballgame. They're
in the
chasing a
United
lot of
States,
pitches outside
not
the
like
zone,
other
and those
immigrants,
chases
right?
are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and
We
stay
are
within
born
the
here in
zone?
Puerto Rico
We'll
and
see,
we are
but I think
legal
they have to.
citizens.
Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
So it's like my wife tells her, listen, I'm going to tell you just one thing
Swinging a foul straight back.
before I have to think about the next thing, what I really want to do, and I know what she meant by that.
1 down, base is empty.
I am Puerto Rican. Look it up in
Check
Google.
swing, did he go? Yes, he
Huh?
did.
And the man is telling the lady, listen, where's your green card? I don't have to show you my green card yet. Yes, you do, because you're in this store, and if you're illegal, you shouldn't be in the store.
Yankees up by 3.
So the man tells her,
Top half of
I'm
inning
going
number
to give you
4.
5 seconds to show me your green card. If you don't show me your green
That's
card,
foul
I'm going
off
to call
the
the
right
cops.
side, keeps the AB
And the
going.
lady left the store. And my wife was mad because she left the store. And my wife,
Why to kick the pitch?
she goes, I really wanted to jump on her. And I was like,
Deep
no,
drive
don't
down the
do that.
line. Foul ball.
Oh, God. You don't need to get into some issues out there. And then
Doesn't pull the hitter with
you
that
don't know if
breaking
that
ball.
lady knows some
Nice job,
people.
just couldn't keep it
Leave it
fair.
alone. Just leave it
Got
alone.
him looking, and he
But
did
my
not
wife,
like the call.
she's
Well,
not
just
calm and
couldn't pull the
collect, man.
trigger on the
She-
fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it.
She's
thinking
like
it
a
might be
firecracker. You
called
say
ball or
something
anything.
bad
I
to her,
just think he
she's
was
like,
flat out
okay, getting her
frozen.
hair ready,
Did not
taking off her
expect that location, in my
eyeglasses.
opinion.
This was like, people, whoever's listening to me right now, if you're white, black, Latin, of any other race besides Puerto Rican, Puerto Ricans are the only Latin race by right that are legal citizens. Not Mexicans, not Peruvians, not Colombians, not Cubans, not Dominicans, okay? By right, we are the only ones.
And stepping in for the Yankees,
so people, you need to stop. You need to stop. Learn. When you go to school as a youngster, ask questions. And tell your teacher, stop teaching me about Christopher Columbus. He died like 300 years ago. 400 years ago, I tell you. Who knows how long ago he died. Right? Stop teaching us as somebody that shouldn't even be in the history books. For all the stuff that he's done. Right? Teach us about stuff that helps us in this world today.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
And you youngsters at the same time ask,
They go back to
who's an illegal and who's not illegal? And make sure your
lead.
teacher explains to you. Because that's what they get paid for, to teach. Not to just sit there with their newspapers shoved up their face and write something on the chalkboard and say, hey, that's what you got to do today. And forget that he has to teach you guys. Don't let your teachers do that. Right? Make sure your teacher is teaching you.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Yeah, I know a lot of you guys maybe don't like school, but you know something, school's important. Trust me, it is. You're gonna need it.
That one is absolutely belted.
You're gonna need it, especially in this world today. A high school diploma, that's just a piece of garbage paper right now. Yeah, it counts for something, but basically, not even college students are getting good jobs right now. So your best bet is get your high school diploma, learn a trade. Become an electrician, a plumber, that you can open up your own business and run your business the right way and last many years. Like I've done with my piercing business. 28 years. And yes, it's hard. And yes, I have my good days. And I got my bad days. And there's times that business is real good and sometimes business is, oh my God, when I'm gonna see somebody walk in through the door. See, those are good days and bad days, and every business has them. Safe. It took too many steps. Jesus Christ. He should have just walked to second base. Picked up the ball and said, let me just walk at the second base.
And at first, stepping in, Cedane Rafaela. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing.
There's one. On to Bellinger. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Wong stands in now and watches strike
one. Because right now,
bounced up the middle. A sliding.
That's what he should have did from the first time. Oh! They're gonna check that out. No, they're not. Okay.
Back here in New York, John
my son
with my buddy Chris
graduated high school, graduated college in 2 courses. So he has 2 degrees, one in nursing and one in digital editing. And he's fell in love with his digital editing. And that's what he wants to do. I'm not going to stop him. You do what you got to do. But I do lecture him when he comes out. Oh my God, I can't find a job. I can't find a job. And you should go to nursing. They're always hiring.
He's already homered in this game.
And work in nursing until you can find your digital editing job.
Swings through that one above
Once you
the
find
zone.
that job,
Like a case of
then you leave
deciding to
nursing.
swing no
But you
matter
leave nursing
what.
with the
That pitch
doors
was way
open.
up. Nice
Don't
job
just
of the
quit. You
pitcher
tell them, listen, I got to
knowing
take
that
some
this
time
hitter's
off.
looking for something
So
up that he
I'm
can drive,
going to
but he
resign
just
for now.
expanded the zone
Hopefully
to
that
his
doesn't
advantage.
affect me in the near
High in
future if
the
I
air,
want to
out
come
to
back.
right. O'Neal calls it in, and there's 2 away.
And thank you for the opportunity and whatever.
Here
But
comes
no, a lot
Aaron
of kids
Judge.
nowadays don't even know how to
Outfield
speak.
playing
It's like,
very
oh, I'm
deep,
quitting
not
and F
wanting
you and F
anything
that.
over their heads. This
Uh-oh.
one drilled to left. No
And it's
doubt
always best to
about it
leave
as they
doors
add
open.
on more. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 50 on the year. And they add on. It's 6-0.
First pitch swinging, and he squared up the slider. He
Uh-oh,
was
back to
ready
back.
for it.
Back to back.
O'Neal going back
Yeah,
on.
back to back.
And that one is gone.
Think
Another
we can
home
open up the
His
floodgates.
second home run of the game. It's 7-0. And that one
He caught
hammered.
that at the end of the bat.
Rafaela going back.
And he hit it deep enough too. Look at that.
Drops
Jesus
for a hit.
Christ.
He couldn't run it down. And that's a 2-out double.
I need to see where he
Well,
hit that.
Siggy, he is locked in there.
I know he caught it at the end of the
slowed
bat.
the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody
Look at
is
that,
a
right at the
step
end
or
of the
two
bat, but on
behind.
green.
The way that he squared
You
up
call
that
more of
baseball
it?
tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here
Like
is
that?
Giancarlo Stanton. Hammers that one deep left field and
Jesus
forget
Christ.
it.
Y'all guys know I'm having fun.
A 2-run homer. He's done it
Oh,
again.
God.
His second homer of the game. It's 9-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he put a really nice swing on.
Josh Winkowski on the pitch here.
He's having
Damn,
a ton of
if
success
Jazz would've hit the
facing
home run and
left-handed hitters
Stanton
this
now,
season, so this seems like a smart
that would have
move
been
to
my
turn
first
to him.
5 home run game.
Grisham, the batter
I've
now
hit
as
4
he
already,
swings and
like back
misses
to
for
back to
strike
back to
one.
back.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that one pulled foul.
Oh, God. Oh.
Righty to the plate. And
Apologize,
that one
I'm
in the
tired.
air center field.
Like I said, I was scraping a garage wall.
That takes care
I've
of
been fixing
Grisham.
a hole
And
with
that's
cement.
the 3rd out.
That's because the houses out here in
Back
Puerto
at
Rico
Yankee
made out of
Stadium,
cement.
here's
They're not
Trevor
made out of
Story.
wood. I like what a lot of you guys see in movies. Those houses don't.
Free, back to work.
There are not too many of those left.
Swing
Uh-oh.
and a high fly ball to left. Grisham trying to get there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first
Yes,
pitch
he was.
fastball.
He was.
Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
He swings and fouls one off. Geloff in his second season.
Today was
24
supposed to be
years old,
game night.
and they traded for him earlier this year.
And my son is really burnt. He's really burnt because he normally laughs everything off, but he's
Kicks
burnt
and
because a good friend of
Swing and
his
miss, struck
from
him
school,
out.
from junior
And there are
high
2
school,
outs.
or at high
Well, I
school.
think he's got to be feeling
They
pretty
still friends
invincible
to
out there on
today.
the mound right now. I mean, he's got the
Sometimes I think
shutout
that
working so
friendship
far,
is going to
and
get
even when he
broken one day
challenges these guys, he's getting
because
away
he is
with it.
actually
That pitch
testing
right
him.
there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch.
He's
but he
testing
gets
his
the punch out.
loyalty, and my
Snyder
son,
at the plate with
he
2
don't got,
away,
just
swings
like
through
his
that
mother and
one.
me, we don't got patience.
Swing and a ball
And
lifted left field.
Everybody knew that
Grisham
game
on the
night was
move,
going to be
and he
today.
hauls it in. So back now
But
in the
one
Bronx,
kid has
bottom
been
of the inning,
asking,
and stepping in for the
like for
Yankees,
2 weeks
Oswaldo
straight,
Cabrera.
game night, game night, game night, and my son told him Saturday, so he kept repeating, okay, Saturday, Saturday, Saturday,
And
Saturday.
here it comes.
So,
Swing and a high
Uh-oh.
fly ball down the right
Foul
field
ball.
line. O'Neal drifts towards it,
So,
and that
yesterday,
is a foul ball.
you see he's preparing the little things that he prepares
Grounder, that's through for a
for the
base
game.
hit.
They play, I think
And
it's
the leadoff man
called
aboard.
Fallout, is the board game. Because what they do first, they play Switch. I mean, Switch, the Nintendo Switch,
Stepping
the
in
Smash
now for the
Bros.
Yankees.
As many as they
Having a
can.
really
Sometimes
nice
there's
first
even
season
7
in
or
the
8 of
big
them
leagues.
playing all
Definitely
together
a
against
Rookie of the
each
Year
other.
candidate.
They play for a couple hours. And then after that, they start eating pizza because that's what we
a
do. We
bullet,
buy
but it
pizza.
goes foul.
And then they start playing the board game, drinking beers. And when I say beer or alcohol, these are not kids. I call them kids because I've seen them grow up since kids. They're all grown men. The youngest one there, I think, is my son Michael. He'll be 23 now in June. And even my kids, I tell them, if y'all gonna drink, I drink responsible. I don't drink to be dragging ourselves on the floor. Drink a beer too. That's about it. But my son Michael doesn't like it. And Brian, he might do it, but he's another one that he doesn't like it either. He'll drink one maybe, but it'll be more like a beverage that's called gasoline. It's like a fruit punch with alcohol in it.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that's not like something that he has to drink. No, if you bring it and they drink it, he'll drink one.
Lace down the line, could be extra bases.
But it's like you could come to this house, and the only time you will see a bottle of alcohol here is Thanksgiving and the whole Christmas holiday, because I make Spanish eggnog that's called coquito. Put that with a little bit of alcohol in it, and I make a lot, so and that's the only time that we drink in this house, because I don't even drink beer or alcohol. But when I drink coquito, it has just a little bit. And just with, oh, what am I swinging? Just with a little bit, I can drink 2 cups of the eggnog, and I'm already blabbering away like right now. But there's this one kid, Kevin. I mean, he's a straight up alcoholic. He'll come here with sangria and Don Cruz. I mean, he brings the big bottle too. But he won't drink it all because it's still downstairs from the last time. I think it was like last month they brought it, and it's still there.
That one backed up the middle and it gets through.
But I tell them, if y'all driving, especially Kevin, that he drives home alone, and he drives, where he drives is pretty far up in the mountain. He's got to do a lot of turning, a lot of curves. I'll be telling you, if you're gonna drink responsible, all right? And the other guys, since they live close by, I was like, y'all gonna drink and go straight home. I want to hear that crap that y'all going out from here someplace else. No. And then I'm not gonna let y'all come here no more. They listen to me. They good kids. Only one that's just a knucklehead is Jordan. He's at a situation right now that his girlfriend, he got back with his girlfriend, with his baby mama. And that's a good thing, but I've always said you don't go back with a person because of the kid. Because your kid is always going to be a kid, man. You go back because you really love that person and y'all want to try and fix things. But don't ever do it because of the kid. So he uses that excuse. I went back with her because my son. I was like, no, dude, well, that's your first mistake. Then he starts off with, she doesn't let me go here. She doesn't want me to do this. I can only play an hour on the PC or 2. That's it. And it can only be certain days. And my son finds that it bothers him because they were always buddies, teammates. And now it's like she's restricting him to do certain things. And he tells him, yo, dude, man, I know you want to be with her and everything, and you want to devote time to her. And that's cool. That's nice, because I'm not going to say it's not, because I do it with my girl.
And here is CJ Cron.
But my girl met me as a gamer, and I'm not going to stop being a gamer because she doesn't like it.
And first offering is
She
fouled
doesn't
off.
like it, then she has to try to like it or try to find some way to understand why I like it.
Here comes a pitch.
Like my wife. 28
This
years
one
with her.
popped up.
And when she
Bellinger
met me,
drifts
I told her
towards it.
straight out, I play video
Corrals
games
it.
here and
Two
there.
down.
Well, that's a
But that's to
frustrating
keep
into the
me out of the
at-bat for the hitter
streets
right there. I mean, that
and to
pitch
keep
was
me
right
calm and
down
happy.
the
That's
middle. I
all.
think he got
I
a
don't
little
ask
too
for nothing
excited,
else. You
came out
can
of
make
his
all the noise
mechanics,
you
and
want,
instead
and I'm the
driving
type
ball
that I do
somewhere,
not
he
like
popped it up.
noise.
Unfortunate for him.
I cannot
Base hit.
stand
So
noise
the inning is
or
still
loud
alive
people.
with Tyler O'Neill coming to the dish.
Man, those are
And
the
she
types
doesn't
of hits
say
where you
nothing.
don't
She's
feel
never said
any
nothing.
vibration in
Until
your
last
hands
year.
whatsoever.
Last
Such
year
a
we
good
had a little
feeling. Pitch was
downfall.
away, and he
She
did
started
exactly
using,
what you're supposed to
oh,
do
you
with
don't
it.
devote no
Drive
time
it
to
the
me
other
and
way.
this and that.
Just
And I was
go
like,
with the pitch.
by the time you come out of work, you come
Two
here,
outs.
you take a bath,
That one fouled off.
we watch a movie, and while we're watching the movie, I'm the only one watching it because you already fell asleep. So
And
how
now the
am I
lefty.
supposed to devote time
That
to
one
you
95
if you're
to finish
snoring
him off.
already?
And the
It's
Red
like, come
Sox
on.
lead one. Hasn't been
And
their
since she
day.
started using that
It's
against me, you
12-0.
need to start paying attention more to me and not the video game. I was
Set
like,
for the last
okay,
half of the
so when I'm
seventh,
playing video
Giancarlo
games, it's
Stanton at the
because
plate.
you're sleeping. I'm not going to go to bed if I'm not
And a pitch.
sleepy.
Bounce to third.
And
On to first.
I don't know
And
who
they
was
take
it that
care of
told her,
Stanton for the out.
I wish I had your husband. He's home,
Now it's Trent Grisham to
cooks,
the plate.
he cleans.
And still
I,
looking
if,
for that hit
I
to
wish
keep
I
this
had
streak
that,
going.
that I could
This
just
might be
come
his
from
last
work,
shot at it, Boog.
take a shower, and throw myself back to watch TV because
That one to first.
he already
Slides
cooked,
for the stop. And that's a
he
great
already
play
cleaned,
for the
he
out.
already did the laundry.
Here's
What
the
more you want?
shortstop at the plate. Oswaldo
That man is in the house all day. You should take him out. And that's what I told my wife once. You should take me out. If she started complaining. Oh, you don't take me nowhere. But there's nowhere to go here. We're not alcoholics. And everything in this island is all about
Two
alcohol.
down, nobody on.
Because
That one the other way.
we like going to San Juan.
He's there. He's got it.
Or
And
eat
the inning
cotton
is over.
candy
1, 2, 3
or
go the Yankees.
anything. We just
But
go
they
out there
lead
to
it by a
eat and
count of
walk
12
around
to nothing.
and
we're
see the
back.
tourists and
Here
just
is
hang out.
Zidane Rafaela.
The music in the clubs and all that
Free,
outside.
back to work.
I'll buy her a
There's
drink
a
or
strike.
anything she want to
Free.
drink.
Still out
She
there to
usually
pitch the
drink
eighth
one
and
drink
working
and that's
with a big
about it.
lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this
And
point,
then
he wants to finish what
She
he
knows
started.
I don't like going to the movie theaters because I hate going to the movie theaters.
The 0-2.
But you decide the person
Just
that we don't know.
Is there a debate to be had
wants to
about
talk
shutting
on
him
her cell
down, maybe to
phone.
preserve some bullets given the score?
And it's like, dude, if
Absolutely.
you want
When
to
you
talk,
consider
go
over
outside.
the course of a long season,
Shut
guys
the hell
put a
up.
lot
Do
of
something
stress
else,
on that
but
elbow, on
don't
that
disturb
shoulder,
my
but you
peace when I'm
also
trying
have
to watch
pry the
something
ball out
that
of
I
the
pay
hand
for.
of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
So I don't like going to movies because of that. And I had to go twice already because of her.
And another
You don't
ball.
even go to the movies. Okay, let's go to the movies. Take it to the movies. She like yeah.
Got him looking. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
And then like 2 weeks later she told me we shouldn't have spent that money going to a movie on Netflix or caught the movie on Couch Tuna or
The next offering misses.
from there. I was like, well, you're the one that wanted to go on, please.
And that curveball
Ooh,
drops in
good
there for a
curveball.
strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside.
So it's
Hitter's
like
not exactly sure where to look for this next.
I'm fighting.
Good eye
I'm
in that
fighting
spot.
an uphill battle. It's like there's no way to please her right now, but I know
And a
why
pitch.
she's doing it because when she gets depressed,
Swing and a
she
miss.
just gets moody,
And he's down on
and
strikes.
she's been like that
Two
ever
up,
since she
two
heard
down
she
here
has
in the top of
cancer.
the eighth.
So I can't
Two
take it
outs,
out
bases
on her. I
empty.
just gotta try and
Trevor
please her.
Story comes up to the plate.
But then there's times that I gotta ask her. It's like,
Fastball for a strike.
do you want to do all this because you're scared that you think you're gonna die? No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Up
You're
the
not
middle.
gonna die because throw it. Oh, safe.
See?
I don't know why he takes so many
But that
stats,
extends
man.
the inning. Zach Geloff, the next to hit. Foul ball.
Jesus Christ. He takes so many steps that he could just run. Let me just go to second base and stand there. I'm trying to. There we go. I can make him pitch the whole game. Yeah, we can probably do that.
Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Off balance throw in time.
I don't know. Austin Wells, the only one that actually runs normal there, runs fast, but never makes it a first on time. And everybody else runs and they look like they're riding a horse, because their legs are like all left and right to the sides, wide open.
Now a screamer into the outfield. O'Neill snags it for the second out. And up next for New York, Paul Goldschmidt.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And he's not going to get that because that guy's too slow for
base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time,
so
but all
Judge,
he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
It's Aaron Judge now. And that one is lifted in the air.
He tried.
Makes the catch, inning over.
Well, as you see, they're not going to win last inning for them. So,
here now the Red Sox DH.
Don't forget, go to my son's channel, Yolo Squad Gaming, or Yolo Squad Gaming Spanish.
That's through there for a strike.
Help his channel grow too by subscribing, liking, and commenting on his videos.
He's just different. We see plenty
He
of
likes all that stuff, especially when they comment on his videos.
And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires.
But don't forget,
on the ground to third,
watch some of my videos too.
Just foul.
If you don't want to comment, it doesn't bother me. Just watch the video. Give me some watch time view.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I need the watch time views. I need to get, what is it? Monetized this year. That's my goal this year now, because last year was to reach 1,000. We did that. And now this year's about, let's get monetized.
It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge.
Today's video, I don't think it's going to pass like 10 views because it started late today.
And there's a hit.
And I think I got everybody accustomed to watching me at 9, between 9 and 9:15. Started late today because I was having issues with my cell phone.
Next to hit,
Ball one. Come on, Blue. They changed the empire on me.
Hit on the ground by
and this game is over.
Beats the second out there.
There we go, baby.
Double play. And that's
well,
the ball game.
I thank you guys for watching. I hope it was entertaining because, you know, I definitely was. Especially when I win. But, like I said earlier too, I want to thank my one subscriber. I got another one. Thank you for joining. I hope your days here on my channel are entertaining for you. Don't forget, watch the other videos. Just watch them. If you don't want to watch them,